Kraziness, and I'm coming to you with a reality TV show review. Woo woo woo! I ain't did one of these in a long time. I told myself if Little Women ATL comes back on the scene with their gangster lanes, I'm definitely gonna review it because yes, some of the ratchnicity that be going on in this show, I'm not here for, especially Mama Bell and her antics and her daughter Minnie with her lying ass. I ain't for it, but I'm gonna check it. But other than that, the show cool with me. It's all gravy. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we got this is season 3, episode 1, Party Foul. And I mean, it was a lot of files on play. Okay, I mean, a file here, a file there, and it was all dedicated to Minnie and her BS and them BS twins right about now. You know, because I'm just trying to figure out. Oh my goodness, they picking on you. They picking on you. Where were you all the other episodes when you was sitting there quiet? Now it's a problem. I'm just tired of them picking on you. Minnie is a grown lady, okay? She is grown. She know how to start trouble, so she should be able to finish it. Okay, just saying. And I mean, from what I heard at the last part of this episode, oh, she definitely gonna have some trouble at her door. Just be lying. Like, haven't you got enough with that with the Pastor Troy incident? Then you had to come backtrack on there. No, man, that wasn't true, y'all. Okay, we forgave you for that. Then you said another lie. Like, damn, I'm gonna need you to get some help on that, because you really are being a habitual liar right about now. Like, you just can't stop. And maybe this is your storyline, but boo-boo, it's not really looking good, because what you put out here in this entertainment world, whether it's this platform I'm on, YouTube, the reality TV shows, like, people going to judge you just off of that, you know, and you just can't help it because that's what you're giving the people. Just like I'm giving you, this is me. We expect the same thing, but you know, like any commentary with any commenter, or is that even the word, commentary? Y'all get where I'm going. They gonna judge you off what they see. And from what I'm saying, you just a habitual liar right about now. You lied about who you was dating. Then you telling us you're lying about you had a baby. So you made us go through all of this to tell us you're not pregnant. Even though we already knew it, we just want you to just stay true to something at least. But anyway, let's get off there. We're just going to go ahead and get into this episode. That was just my mini rant on Minnie. Oh, that's just basically what that was. So we got Minnie, and we got the twins, we got Mama Bell. I really don't want to see Mama Bell on this season. I really don't, because every time I see her, I just think about her when she was talking about how she going to drag somebody. I'm going to drag you on. I'm like... And then when I thought about when Juicy had filed that complaint on her, and she's come out, I'm missing work for this. Well, every action has a consequence about it, okay? You have a good one, you have a bad one. Pick your choice. Like, she just... I'm telling you, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. It really don't. It just really don't. Don't mind my chinchilla. It's cold. It is freezing. Like, I know us Georgians, we just be going off top like, oh my gosh, and you know, people up north like, y'all tripping for nothing. We got this damn near almost every day, and y'all tripping off that little... Hey, we ain't used to it. I mean, Georgia's bipolar, but damn, you know, another side note. Let's just get off of that. Okay. So the ladies in Mama Bell, which is Minnie's mama, that's what I call her. They go to this place where they get all detox and refreshed, and her mama Minnie mama had the nerve to say, "Oh yes, I need to get all this detoxed." Maybe you should have did this whole thing a couple of months ago, or whenever season 2 had occurred, because I mean, you had a lot of stuff that was backed up in you that you clearly need to get detoxed. All that toxic negative energy. Maybe you need to get saged as well. You just need to be rejuvenated all around, okay? Because all them negative energy, I don't need it this season. I do not need it this season. Your daughter is enough with her negativity and how she is just lying all the time, okay? That's enough for me. I don't need Mama Bear on the same track as her, okay? So, yeah. So that we meet up with them. They doing their little thing. They all wrapped up, look like a little mummies going around there. And then they're doing their little exercise. And one of the twins like, oh, I'm tired. Are we done yet? I know that's right. I can't get overheated. Then I fall out and faint on the floor. And then what? Just trying to be sexy. And look, see, But I did want to say, because maybe I was just blinded at the moment. Did Mama Bell, a.k.a. Minnie Mama, get the rap? Because while they were doing their thing, she was outside chilling. Like, just waiting on them when they was done. I'm confused. Didn't you just say you... I'm not going to spend all my energy on that later. I'm really not. But we go out there. And they all regroup. And basically they bring up what happened on season 2 reunion. How Juicy was fired for what she did. She always picking on you. And here go Minnie. Yeah, man, she just a little old. Blah, blah, blase. I can't take her. I'm done. That's it. Finito. Blah, blah, blah. I can't take this scene anymore. So we're going to move on. Boop, boop. So then we got Monie and Tanya. And I'm liking Tanya. She seemed real cool, chillax type thing going on. So they're meeting for Monie because she talking about she ain't ready for this wedding. She want to get some candles or whatever. And so Tanya, she bring her 2 babies. So cute. And then we just gonna skip past it. Basically Tanya, she tells us her background story about how she a single mom. She doing a damn thing. She got home business and she needs some help. Okay, so she's telling Monie that she's gonna get their good friend Sam to come down and help her out because she can't seem to do anything with these 2 babies being at one up here and one down there. The leg saying, mommy, you know, she trying to do her own thing, being an entrepreneur. You go, girl. And she just can't handle it all. She needs some help. And yes, you do. Because from what I seen, them some bad kids right there. They just off the chain. Okay. So yes, get the help you need, honey. Get the help you need. But what really just had me like, Minnie goes to tell Tanya, not Minnie, Monie goes to tell Tanya, well, FYI, you know, you ain't been around since the whole party that the girls threw for me or whatever, or Juicy threw for me. And I just want to let you know that Minnie is not a co-maid of honor anymore. She's like, what? When this happened? Yeah, you definitely gonna have to catch me up on that. And I'm guessing because of whatever took place in LA when they shot they was throwing low blows. So I mean, I guess that, and probably some other stuff that they ain't telling us, but whatever. So then we get to Juicy and Dominique. So Juicy goes to the salon, get her hair done. She catch up with one of her other friends, and basically they talk about what happened on season 2 reunion. How she was getting called out her name, how she fat, how she this and that. And then one of the lady stylists, she was like, oh, I know she ain't talking about you. She looking like a blah, 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 blah. Now, Juice had to bring the mama in, and then everybody just going in on her. I'm just like, I can't take it. And she also said, I'm done. I'm finished. I can't do it. Our friendship ran its course. Blase, blase. Moving on. So then we got Sam and Tanya. So Sam, she comes down. She gives us her background about how she's a makeup artist, and you know, she's down to help her friend or whatever. So they basically play catch up. Then she asked her, like, what's the baby schedules, like, you know, what time do I need to be here and whatever. And so Tanya just tell her to break down, like, I need you from here to this time, and then they take their nap, take a little break, but then I'm gonna need you back here to this time. So can you make that happen? You gonna be able to make that happen, girl? Okay, cool. So then she goes to tell Sam how, you know, when they get everything settled, they want to have a get together. And she's like, cool, you know, I ain't seen the ladies in a minute, let's make that happen. So then we go to Andrea and Chris. Do y'all know, I really thought we got rid of him. I really thought after all that occurred that she really just let him go. But I guess she really just loves this man. I really don't know what she sees in him. Maybe that's her and Chris thing they got going on. I don't know. But they sitting there with baby Aubrey, looking cute as ever. Come to find out she has a feeding tube, and she has to be on that for a good minute and stuff like that. So they talking. She's trying to teach Chris how the proper way to feed the baby through the feeding tube. And she was saying some stuff, and he was like, slow down, slow down. What? Like, damn, can't you comprehend anything? Like, oh, he really gets on my nerves. Like, oh my gosh, why would you put yourself through this? And then when they were showing us upcoming clips of what's supposed to be going on throughout the season, this nigga done left again. When will you learn? When will you learn? I am definitely on your twin sister side, Amanda. When will you learn? You taking up for a dude that's here today, gone tomorrow. And who by your side? Your family and your close friends, okay? Ride or die. And you worried about this nigga. I just can't take it. I can't. Ladies, do better. Know your worth. That's all I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave because I'm not about to, no, I'm glad he only had like a little small scene, because this whole review would have been about his ass. Alright. Okay. So we had this get together. And come to find out, Sam went on ahead and invited Minnie and the twins. But Tanya was like, nah, she was only inviting Juicy and Monie. So she kind of was like, oh, this is not really going to be good. And believe it wasn't. So we get there. Monie and Juicy, they show up first. Then the doorbell rings. Sam goes to go get the door. Guess who it is? The three musketeers. And Monie was like, oh, I was cool now, but I don't know about it now. You know, I was cool then, but I don't know about now. So we get back. They all outside in the patio, whatever. Ain't nobody talking. They're just looking. So Tanya, basically, she had to start off the conversation like, hey, so, Monie, how's that wedding planning going? She's like, it's going good, you know, this and that and this and that. And then stuff just hit left. Stuff really just hit left. So they bring up the whole thing that happened at the reunion, because Sam and Tanya, they want to know what happened, like what's really going on, what's the tension or whatever. And they go to tell them Juicy, she brought these gifts, and when Minnie opened up hers, it was a black balloon. And they looking like, a black balloon, okay, what's the significance of that? So Minnie goes to say, well, the black balloon was referring to the baby shower that they threw for me. Come find out, you know, I didn't have a baby, so-called had a miscarriage type thing. And he was like, oh, damn. Well, do you feel bad about it, Juicy? She was like, as of now, no, I really don't. Because, you know, I was crying, and then, oh my gosh, are you serious? You was crying? Here go Minnie. What person holds a deflated black balloon? You're a hoarder at the... Oh, I'll be like, really? You want to throw that? But your ass wasn't even pregnant, though. Really? Okay. But we ain't gonna go there. And here go the twins. You always picking on Minnie. You always doing this. You always doing that. Oh, you wanted it. And then they, for the love of me, I don't even know why they got on Monie, but I was so proud of her. She held it together. She held it together. So them anger management classes you was taking, I guess it kind of helped. So I don't know. I forgot if it was Amanda or if it was Andrea. But one of the twins, they was like, why you ain't taking up for Juicy, Monie? And she just told her point blank, period. That's between them two, boo. My name ain't in it, and I'm not gonna get in it. So yeah, that's between them. And I'm like, hey, if y'all fighting, As in words, that's y'all. If it's getting a little too out of hand, I'm like, hey man, that's going a little too far. That's going a little too far. But then my thing is, let them hands be put on my friend, and yeah, we got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem. But it's still between them two. Now, if your sister want to jump in, then I'm gonna jump in. Let it all be fair. But it was between Minnie and Juicy, so let them have their words, okay? And I'm like, why are you even talking? I was like, why are you even talking? You wasn't having this bark last time when we was all together. I mean, come on now. You was sitting over there silent. So let's not do it. Let's not do it. No, let's not do it. So they was just, I mean, the Three Musketeers were just barking like, y'all think y'all, I'm like, whatever. So Monie did the right thing. She got up. She was like, I'm deuces. I can't take it. This is just too much. I really don't know where the twins come off trying to jump down my back because I'm not taking up for Juicy. Juicy is grown just like Minnie is grown. Maybe if Minnie didn't put herself in these situations, maybe they wouldn't be getting on her like that. But hey. So then after that, what is it? Minnie, she gets Sage down. It was like, do you want to get Sage? She gets Sage down, and they have like a little group hug. And of course, then she breaks out in tears. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe why they keep doing this to me. I'm a good person. I'm this, I'm that. Save it for somebody who cares. Because I apparently don't. So then we get to Juicy and Monie. Basically, they recap the night before what happened at the party. Well, I don't even know if that wasn't even no party. It was just supposed to be a nice, fun get together, but hey, it is what it is. They met at the coffee shop. They was just really, really surprised at the twins, and hey, I was too. I'm like, y'all getting all this bark out. I'm like, okay. So it was just like, look, they do whatever Minnie tell them, so they stay over there. We got, this is us and this is them. This is our little circle over here, and that's them. We can be cordial, but don't let none pop off, because I'm being, cool, copacetic right now, but it can change in 2.5 seconds. That's what basically what Monie was talking about. I was with her like, if she says she trying to change, she trying to show y'all she trying to change. She ain't with that drama. She just want to do her thing and have some fun. And y'all bringing up old stuff like. Minnie is once again, she grown and she keep putting herself in these situations. Once again, no, the end of this episode, she gonna tell us she ain't pregnant. Well, she wasn't pregnant. I can't. All right, so we're just gonna move around that. So then we got Sam. And we got Amanda. Basically, they go to the Humane Society, look at a dog. Amanda thinking about getting a dog because she do want kids, but a teacher, what was I trying to say? A good teacher would be a pet, because they basically is like a kid. You gotta take them to the vet. You gotta get them shots. You gotta get, some people go as far as get them clothes and stuff like that. So it's just, it's a good teaching tool. Or learning to, I should say. So she goes there. She spends some time with Sam, and they get all cuddly with the dog. They bathe them or whatever and take them for a miniature walk. Then Sam be like, hey, y'all can't be pulling that stunt y'all did last time. Tanya said she ain't having that. She is not having that, especially at a place where she has to lay her head and her kids is there. Hell, I'm there. I ain't having it. Can't do it, won't do it. So we're gonna stop it right there. All right. And they was like, well, Amanda was like, I do feel bad for, acting that way at her house. We shouldn't have, ganged up on them and stuff like that. She was like, you're damn right. Don't let it happen again. Well, Sam didn't say that. I just ad-libbed that. But anyway, then, basically, they want to keep the positivity going. But, I mean, when you have a group of ladies, it's really something is bound to be said, taken out of context, and then we hear again. And then we have liars among you that just can't seem to just tell the truth. Damn, if you ain't pregnant, you weren't pregnant. Oh, And then you gonna lie and say you had a miscarriage. Like, do you know how many women, and this is to you, Minnie, do you know how many women try and try and try to have a child, and it just happens that they have a miscarriage? A true miscarriage, and you sitting up here lying about one? Okay. We're gonna get off there. We're gonna get off there. So we got Tanya. She's meeting up with her gay friends Scott and Philip, and when I tell you they turned up, y'all. So she invites Juicy and Monie out for some drinks, you know, to catch up, since she hasn't talked to them since the get together that they walked out on. And basically they're talking about the Gay Pride Week. It was that week, and how her friends have this float for the parade, and they want them to be a part of it. And they was like, well, do y'all have any more friends y'all can bring? You know, we're trying to have this turned to the max, okay? The more people, the merrier type situation. And they was like, yeah, we do. And, you know, here go Tanya, yeah, we do. They can be invited too. Y'all supposed to be, you know, being cordial and stuff. They can come. And Juice is like, I don't know. Did Juice have on some makeup, y'all? Because her face looked dead. And I mean, like, zombie type dead. Like, what the, like, why y'all didn't pamper her face before she got on camera? I'm like, boo. That face wasn't working for me. It was not. Makeup team, where you at? Because I wasn't feeling that. I really wasn't. But that was just a side note, because I just was like, that's all I could look at was her face. Like, why it ain't okay. Yep, comment in the comment section below. But so, to make a long story short, they end up saying, okay, we'll do it. So then we got Monie and Tanya. They go out to go find some outfits for the parade. They end up getting nurse outfits because one of her Tanya gay friends, he's a doctor, so it was like, okay, cool, we'll work with that. And that's how that turned out. Then we at the Pride event, and let's see, okay, yeah, we're at the Pride event, and what is it, all the girls go over to Tanya's house to get ready and dressed and stuff like that. So everybody, you know, having a good time so far. Then Tanya pulls, no, I think she pulled, yeah, she pulls Minnie aside and says, like, look, we're trying to keep this positivity, you know, whatever you have pent up about this whole situation you have with Juicy, just let it go. And here go Minnie, you know, I done been let it go. It is what it is. And Tanya's like, girl, no, you don't. You sure about that? Because when y'all going back and forth, it didn't look that way. And she was like, yeah, you know, you're right. You know, so she was like, really and truly let go and let God. Okay, let all that animosity and all that negativity go, honey. Or, you know, you talk to her, do something. Because I'm trying to be in peacefulness around here. I can't have all these negative energies jumping off the walls and all that. I can't do it. So fix it. Basically what she was saying. So they get up to the parade or whatever. It was lit. I can tell you from what I saw, it was lit. They know how to party, let's just say that. So after they get off the float, they go down, have a little chit chat, take some pictures, then they go up the hill to go eat. So they start talking about Minnie, she brings up her Minnie bar, aka I guess her boobs, because she was like, my Minnie bar is out. I don't know if she was talking about boobs, but I'm thinking she was referring to her boobs. And, you know, it was cracking jokes here and there. So then she thought about it. Maybe I do need to talk to Juicy, you know, just come clean or whatever. So she said, Juicy, can I pull you aside and talk to you for a minute? She was like, do we have to walk far? I know that's right. that juicy. And she's like, no, we don't have to walk far. We just walk over there. So they go over there, you know, away from the other ladies. And she goes to say, well, I wasn't pregnant. And then it just cuts off there. You know, they had a to be continued screen. And all I'm thinking about is, you lied again. You lied again. When the hell you gonna get tired of lying? I mean, damn. It has to be another storyline for you, Minnie. Because I'm like, when are you gonna get tired of lying? And you lying over some serious stuff. Like, a baby is serious. Like, that is a gift from the Heavenly Father. And once again, do you know how many women who want to be pregnant, they just happen to get have a miscarriage? That really hurts them. And you here sitting up here lying. So, we're going to see how this works out. Because I'm definitely want to see Juicy. Because I know she going to tell. I know she going to tell. This tea that she done sipped up on. Well, no, this tea that Minnie done gave her. Like, you want some tea, boo? Here you go. Yeah, I wasn't never pregnant. But so y'all tell me about what y'all thought about Love and Hip Hop. Lord have mercy. Little Women ATL season 3 premiere episode 1 in the comment section below. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.